What's going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today we are back with another top 5. And in this episode, we're going to be covering the top 5 wall guns or weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. I was going back through my top 5s. I realized I actually haven't covered this yet, so I thought I'd make for a good video. If you guys want to leave a like, as always, help me out. That'd be great. But let's get into today's top 5. Coming in at the 5th spot in our list, we have the trench gun. Now, the trench gun is a pump-action shotgun from World at War, and is probably, at least in my books, the best shotgun in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Maybe besides the Blundergat. The trench gun is a gun that is not only good against zombies, but has this very, very special ability, which is its overwhelming power against the dogs or the hellhounds. The trench gun is always a one-shot kill against the dogs in World at War, which is incredible. It's incredible. Every single time, as long as all the shots go on target, it is a one-shot kill, which makes this gun great for Shinonuma, great for Jarice as well. When you pack-a-punch it, it turns into the gut shot, not only a badass name, but also a really powerful gun. It's probably one of the better shotguns, and that is actually without double tap, so couldn't even imagine it with double tap. Trench gun is a little expensive at 1,500 points, and again, it is a shotgun, so it's obviously not going to rank too high on our list, but still beast of a gun, and it comes in at number 5. Moving down to the number 4 spot on our list, we have the Thompson from World at War. The Thompson is a submachine gun which costs 1,200 points and can be bought on all 4 maps in World at War Zombies. Now, the Thompson, to me, I would say is probably one of my first true loves, that and the PPSH, but this is of course a wall gun. What's great about the Thompson is its versatility. It can really do everything. It's light, it's powerful, and best of all, it's great at an early round for getting points. What you can do is people tend to not hit the box too early on World at War, and you just get the Thompson. You get the Thompson, it's going to help you build points because it's not the most powerful gun, but if need be, it can. Headshot multiplier is great. I believe it's times somewhere between 2 and 4, which is awesome. So really, if you need it to be a powerful gun, just aim for the head, and it can last you up into the later building rounds like 10, 12, even 15 if need be. Thompson is overall just a solid gun. Everybody loves it, and it comes in at our number 4 spot. Moving down to number 3, we have the Uzi from Mob of the Dead. Oh, Uzi, you're so underappreciated. Everybody loves the Tommy gun. Nobody gives the Uzi any credit, and I'm here to give it some. The Uzi is better than the Tommy gun. So the Tommy gun, the M1927, is great for getting points. It's great for early rounds, for building, but we're not looking at just that. We're looking at everything. We're looking at everything this can do. And on those later rounds, when you need to just pick up a gun quick, you need to just defend yourself, the Uzi is what shines. Fast bullet output. Well, that's a really awful way to say it. Fast rate of fire. We got crazy damage, and it's so quick. You're so quick with it. It's just this little submachine gun. The Uzi is a beast. Everyone looks at the Tommy gun like, oh my god, it's so awesome. But no, man, the Uzi is characterized by just being an overall great gun that if I got it from the box, I'd be happy. And it's a wall weapon. There's like 3 or 4 places you can buy it, which makes it even better because, you know, you always are going to have ammo for it. Although the ammo is a little bit low, you got that to help it. So Uzi, great gun, number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have a choice that I feel like some people are going to disagree with, but I'm going with anyways, and that is the STG-44 from Origins. Not the crappy World at War version, that thing's awful, but the Origins version. This thing is a beast. And again, I feel like this always gets outshined by the MP40. Not because the MP40 is better, but because it's just more accessible. You get it earlier, people just go with that and they just use that. The STG though is so much better, okay? I'm pretty sure it does more, if not at least equal damage to the MP40 with way less recoil. I'm pretty sure it's got more ammo as well. So pretty much everything about this gun is just an improvement over the MP40. It's quick, you upgrade it to the spats, it's powerful, it's just an awesome gun that really does not get to shine very much. I really feel like it's because of the locations it's placed on the map, but no, man, the STG-44 is a beast. I would take it any day over the MP40, and it gets our spot at number 2. Okay, now because this is such a wide and expansive list, I actually have 3 honorable mentions. Now the first one is the LSAT. The LSAT can only be found on Buried, and it's really all nothing to do with the gun, why it's not on this list. It probably would be at number 1 or 2, But the simple fact that only one player can get it, it's expensive, and obviously you can't actually buy ammo for it, unless of course you have a paralyzer. But it's just very inconveniently placed. Obviously they did that for a reason, because it's so overpowered. But that's really the only reason it's not on this list. It's obviously a great gun, it's just inconvenient. The next gun we have is the SVU. Probably one of my favorite wall weapons of all time. I feel like a lot of people don't like it because it's a sniper. I think it's an absolute beast of a gun. You get double tap and packet punch it, and it just clears rooms. Headshots for days. It's amazing. And then the last gun that is on this honorable mentions list is the PDW, which is just an overall solid gun. Never really stands out to me as a gun I'd want to have in like a dangerous situation, but it is pretty good. And actually, one last thing I should mention is obviously the ray gun. That I'm not counting that as a wall gun because it's actually a perma perk. It's the Olympia that is the wall gun, and you get it if you buy it. It doesn't really technically count as a wall gun, so we're not throwing that in the list. Anyways, that is our honorable mentions: PDW, SVU, LSAT. Let's get into the number one spot. Coming in at number one on our list of top 5 wall guns, we have the AN-94, the God Gun. This shouldn't be a wall weapon. I'm just gonna straight up say it. It is so good. It is so good. High power, high rate of fire, lots of ammo. This is everything that is characterized by good box weapons. This isn't a wall weapon. It really should not be a wall weapon, but it is, and that's why it comes in at number one. The AN-94 is so good. Like I can't even find words to describe how good this thing is. It is honestly, I would argue, the PPSH of Black Ops 2. High ammo. Okay, when you pack punch this thing, it goes up to 600. That's the ammo of an LMG. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so good. It lasts forever. So powerful. So just everything is great about it. Not too much recoil. Everything about this gun is beautiful, and I couldn't see any other gun that deserves this spot. So the AN-94 comes in at number one, guys.